How do you talk white?
How do you not act like a virgin? I want to kill people when they say that. I'm telling you, I just be like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm so serious. We had this conversation before. That
Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been missing and I just posted a video last week. I'm here with my friend Jameka, and today we're just basically gonna talk about something that a lot of chocolate or darker skin us black folks gotta deal with.
I had a problem with my dark skin ever since middle school. I went to a predominantly white school. Sorry.
I did too.
And that's when I had noticed that, you know, like it was causing a problem. Or
what do you mean like a problem?
Like I was the oddball out some of the times, like because most of the classes
it's like, what's that dark spot?
That's that black girl right there, and I just be like, it's me. it's me. And then like some of the classes I did have like black people in it, but it was just mostly white, and I'd just be like, hey, my skin is like kind of dark. So I would hear like some jokes, and then I'll just be like, okay, like I'm not worried about it. But freshman year of high school is when it got real. Like,
as in like bad?
Yes, because it was more black people talking about my skin color than white. Because I went to predominantly black school, and I was just like,
yeah, okay.
And then, you know, in the black term, grilling or roasting, I was not prepared for that at all. And it was just like, it was horrible. It made me just feel less of a person. I went through depression, suicidal thoughts, like the whole night. I used to come home like every day and just cry because it was because of my skin color.
Okay, I have a question. Did you ever wish at a point that you were either light skin or white?
Yes, I wish I was light skin. I never did want it to be white, sorry. But I never did want it to be white, but I always wanted to be like at least a nicer brown than just being the chocolate girl that I am now. But I always wanted to do that, and I don't know, it was just, I don't know, like it just really just made me feel some type of way. It took until my junior year of high school to feel comfortable in my skin and build my confidence back up. Cause
how did you do that?
Girl, I had to lean on God, like for real. Like it got so bad to the point that I kept coming home crying every day, and I was just like, well, I want to do this and I want to do that, and like, why am I this color? Because my mom is like this nice brown, and it's like my chocolate dad.
That's why
I got his skin. I'm just like, no.
That's how I am.
Like, I kind of wish that she had got with somebody else. I don't wish that now. I like wish that she was with somebody else just so I could be a lighter skin complexion. My mom had actually bought me bleaching skin cream just to make me happy. And I was so nervous because I actually got it. And I was just like, well, where do I put it? So I was so scared.
Did you actually use it?
Mm-hmm. I used it on, well, you guys can't see. I had used it on my feet, and I had used it like some on my chest, some on my hands.
But you didn't put any on your face or anything?
No, because I was too scared. I'm just like, no, this is the real deal. This is what I wish for, but I'm too scared to use it. And that was like kind of like the turning point, and I was just like, well, I just really need to lean on God more for real, because it got that serious to that extent. But I'm glad I didn't like put it like all over, because I would probably looking like a faded black or something. Like I would just feel looking crazy. I would just been looking crazy. So I'm so glad I didn't use it all over. But once I got that, it really hit me like, you don't really want this. You just want this because, thank you. It's just like, you really don't want this. Like, you just want it because people are talking about it. But yeah. I had started eating because I was so depressed. It was just like an emotional roller coaster. And I got thick, honey. I got thick my junior year. And then that's when the guys started coming around, and I was just like, like, yeah, I was talking about me freshman year.
That's the
like,
devil.
It's not
that's
like,
the devil.
I was just like, it's not happening. And then that's when I started being more open about it, to like, only some friends, so it was crazy. But if you lean on God and you start loving yourself, and I mean, I still have problems with it today, but it doesn't bother me as much as it did years back. But I love myself. I'm chocolate, and I'm a queen. That's how I tell myself. Like, seriously,
you gotta have that kind of confidence,
especially because it'll like destroy you. Like what people will say about you if you keep repeating it and let it get to your head, you'll be a mess, like a complete mess. Yeah. So,
because it's kind of like verbal abuse. Because it's like you keep hearing it and you're like, dang.
Like, is it really that bad?
Yeah, is it that true? Like, am I really that dark? Am I really that ugly? Like, and it's really sad.
I don't think I know like light-skinned girls and like, I know like they like used to have like this light-skin versus dark-skin thing like going on Twitter, which is so stupid by the way. But I don't think any other race that's not our chocolate skin color will understand how it feels. Like, you can't say, oh, I had jokes being thrown at me, but I don't think you will really get it because we look at it every day. Like, it's was one of my biggest flaws, and it was easily picked at because it was everywhere, and I was just like, why can't I just change this? Or like, I used to question God all the time, which I repent for because I'll never do that ever again. But I used to question him so much, like, why did you make me this way? But now I know now because I help other people that are chocolate just like me and tell them that you're beautiful, you're a queen, and I'm sorry. And I tell them every time I see a chocolate girl or just a darker complexion than me or like herself, I let them know that they're beautiful just because I know you probably have heard something negative being talked about or thrown at you. Like, it's just what comes with being a chocolate girl. It's really hard, and I know like some of y'all probably like looking at this video or viewing it right now. Hey, but y'all probably like, why are they having like this hard time with dealing with like being black? Like, oh, they're so beautiful, or oh, their skin color is so nice. Like, yo, this is our issues as black girls and what we have experienced. Like, these real life scenarios that have actually happened to us, and it's not something that you can just easily overcome because the flaw is everywhere, and you can't just say like, oh, well, they know they're beautiful, they're like a black woman. Like, no, it's not as easy as
that. Doesn't mean that we don't have insecurities.
I think the best support system for me was, I mean, my parents were amazing also, but I have to give all the praise and all the honor to God because if I didn't go to him to get relief from this, I wouldn't be able to talk about it right now or reach out to other girls that are having this problem. But everything everything is to the Lord, like, for real. Like,
man,
he changed my life completely enough to talk about this, from going to depressed, suicidal, just all the emotions that you can think of I've went through just because of my skin color. And it was something personally that I dealt with for so long, and I mean, still deal with it today, but I'm stronger than I was before. So